Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. I do appreciate it, guys. Today's beer comes to me by the way of Neil. So Neil, thanks so much. We got a couple more of his beers to finish it up. And this one is Bheki. B-H-E-K-I from Ogopogo Brewing. And he writes that this was $5.49, $5.50 a can for a 16 ounce at 6.5% ABV. Basically a double dry hopped with Mosaic, Cryo Mosaic, Idaho 7, and Citra hops. IPA 6.5%. All that's written right here on the side. And other than having a date, they are good to go. But I don't see, he didn't give me any notes on that. It does have a barcode sticker here. Looks like it comes from the store that he bought it from. They put it on the can. Unless they put that over the top of the date, which I would hope that they wouldn't do anything asinine like that. I don't see it. So, we've got all the hops. We got the ABV, and these guys are out of California, so it's time. Alright, into the glass we go. Looks pretty clear. Not hazy at all. Now we're going to do a little swirly swirl before I get too much in the glass. Just in case there is anything that has settled, since it doesn't have a date and we do not know how old it is. Just a little bit cloudier. But I don't see any kind of chunks or anything like that, so I don't think there's a whole lot of sediment in there. About a finger of head on that pour, guys. So, something on my glass. Yeah, I got a little black speck. Alright, about a finger of head. I can see light through that, guys. So, not hazy. Slightly cloudy. I mean, I've seen filtered beers almost have that kind of haze to it. But anyway, looks good though for a West Coast style. To the nose we go. A lot of hops in here, so I'm expecting something good on the nose here. Yeah, that smells pretty good. For 1, 2, 3, 4 different hops, and Citra and Mosaic are two of my favorites. And a Cryo Mosaic should be even more intense than that. A little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of pine. A hint of some, I want to say, almost like a peach, but it's not. Maybe mango. Got some nice fruit notes to it. Tropical fruit notes. So let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Neil. Smells good. Got 6.5%. So. And it falls a little on the taste there. That's why I was. The hops are there, but they're subtle. And they're even a little more subtle on the taste. So, not too sure about that one. So, well, we're gonna get the last of it in there and sip on it and see where it ends up. But tastes like a decent beer, but I'm not sure it's gonna get to the A category. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for about 40 minutes now. I like the taste, it's just not intense enough. a little on the weak side. Decent beer though. I mean, this need to increase that taste. In doing that, the aroma is going to increase a little bit too, to make it a little more distinctive. But double dry hop, I'm surprised. I actually am surprised that it's not quite as tasty. But again, West Coast style. I mean, I'm trying to compare it to a New England style, but for a West Coast style, again, it's fairly hoppy for a West Coast style, and it doesn't seem to be as bitter as the typical West Coast style. Looks like they're trying to do a cross between a West Coast style and a New England style. So I'm gonna stick to what I think. Final chug. Doesn't have the bitterness for a typical West Coast style, because normally those are 70. And for a New England style, the hops are very weak. So B+ for me, guys. That's the best I can do on this one, especially since there's no dating or anything. So again, I don't know how old it is. I'm sure it was a precious thing Neil could get his hands on. So anyway, 88 for me on this one, guys. Over to Beer Advocate, no score, and Untapped has 3.89 from them. Only 811 ratings over there. So hopefully it's a fairly new release, but it's what it is, our guys. So if you've had Bheki, B-H-E-K-I, from Ogopogo Brewing, what a name for a brewery. Rolls off the tongue, don't it? To meet again, we got one more in there from Neil, and we're going to probably do it, and then I have a surprise. Yeah, here it is, 95 degrees outside, and there's a pumpkin beer in my refrigerator. What? I can't believe it. But if you wait till Halloween to get a pumpkin beer, there aren't any, because they brought them out in July and August and sold them all. There ain't nothing left except for the crappy ones. So I haven't had this one, so we shall see how it goes. And it's a 7%, or I wouldn't have bought it. So anyway, we got one more from Neil. We'll meet again. Let's go see what's in the fridge.